Greetings and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, back from so far over there. So last time, we beat the Dongle's Cavern, and no, I keep forgetting there is no free cavern here, but we finally have bombs and we can finally blow stuff up. So let's start with this thing here. I'm gonna drop you here, and that should open up that little secret space there, or not. Apparently there's nothing in here. I thought there was. But apparently every single one of these rocks has rupee in it. So I think we got our bombs back there. And now what we're going to do is head up Death Mountain to meet the Great Fairy. And I do believe she's going to give us Din's Fire. So she's probably... I'm still trying to figure out what Navi wants me to do with that pole. I remember it's something, but I can't quite remember exactly what it is. But we'll get to that eventually. So we couldn't get up here before because we needed bombs. And now we have bombs. So put you down. There you go. Wait for you to get blown up. And now comes this tricky one right here. And yes, that is a cow you're hearing. Okay, these do not last nearly as long as the bomb flowers. This is getting a little bit tricky here. Now, there we go. And we got more money we can't use because we're full of money. We'll eventually burn it. Oh, here we go. I believe below this rock there's a hole. Maybe? Yep, there's a cow here, and you can get milk straight from the cow. We didn't end up using a fairy and some money that we don't need. Let's get this here, and let's see. If we go back to start, let's see. Here is the bottle we have, so we don't need bombs for a bit, so... no, that's not it. Let's see, how did I do this? Yeah, I do not remember how you got milk from cows, but apparently it wasn't this way. Anyway, we'll eventually get back here, figure out how to do it. Maybe we need to come back here as an adult. And maybe then she'll give us milk, but anyway. Now is the time to use this metal shield for its intended purpose, which is going up this little path here, and you will see why in a second. Whoop! Yes, that is why. So, yeah, that happened. And is still happening. Okay, barely managed to get past that. Take him down. Got a heart for me? No, you have nothing for me. Great. Okay, we're almost there. We lost pretty much all of our life there, but... There you go. You got anything for us? No, of course you don't. Now, there is one more. Let's see. There you are. Oh, joystick. If only you weren't so wonky. Let's see, come here. Gotcha, okay. Okay, done with that. That means you can finally climb all the way up. And there should be a cave there with the Great Fairy in it. Okay, one of these things that I keep telling you, we eventually get a mask that lets us talk to him. Eventually, and really they're just tips and secrets, like they tell you where you can put a bomb. You again? Seriously? Ugh. We're going to ignore you for now, thank you. I have no reason to talk to you. Put this here, and this is the entrance to the Great Fairy Spring. Unfortunately, we cannot get fairies here. And then it was... No, that's a Epona song, not the one we need. No, okay, how was it? Let's go back and check, because I keep forgetting how to do this song. Whoop, wrong button again. Let's see, Saria, Epona, here we go. Okay, left up, right, okay. Now that we have it, There we go. So maybe I was doing it correctly, but I just forgot how the song went. Yeah, not exactly what we were expecting, but yeah. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Really, that's it? Receive it now. I thought you were going to give us the Inspire. I'm a bit disappointed, honestly. I think we now have the charge slash circular thing, amajig, whatever it was. We got absolutely nothing. The spin attack. Hold B, yeah. Weapon. Release it B to unleash a wave of energy, yeah. Without charging your weapon, just rotate once and press B for a very effective quick spin. Right. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Oh. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Maybe? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. Oh yeah. That's another thing we can do. Yes, we're going to run away now because you're a bit on the freaky side. So. That's it. So anyway, we are out of here. Unfortunately, that means you have to run through the rocks again. Oh no, actually no. This time he actually comes in useful this time. Oh ho, well it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairies' power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. There we go. Because running through that all the way again was not going to be fun. So anyway, the only rock the only stone we're missing now is the one from the Zoras Domain, which is a bit of another mess that we need to deal with. Now, in order to gain access to where the stone is, in order to get access to where the person that has the stone is, it's oh, we got up here. Anything useful up here? I think as an adult, there's a sculpture right here, but that's about it. Now, I'm looking for a guy that sells magic beans, but... And she lost all her cuckoos again. But anyway, we are out of here. So, we could go visit the other Great Fairy, and I think that one might give us Inspire. I'm not entirely sure. There's like 6 of them, and only 3 of them are actually important, I think. Okay, so that would be all the way over there. Let's see, map. Yeah, actually Zoras Domain is just south of here, but we might as well head over to that castle and get that fairy because every little bit of power helps. And we've got 99 rupees to burn, so we could use some more bombs and maybe some more seeds. That way we're not literally burning rupees every time we pick them up. And we're almost done with the first part of the game, actually, once you get the last piece. Although it is a bit on the complicated side, because first we need a fish in a bottle. And if you remember, the guy at the store here sells it for 200 rupees for some odd reason. So we cannot buy it, technically. So we need to go catch our own. Let's see, potions, here we go. Let's head to the mask shop first and turn in this one so we can have access to the second shop. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. Payment received. Okay, and now there's this one, the skull mask. Now, I'm trying to remember who we gave this one to. So I'll probably end up looking that up. Come on, come on, I can't exit this conversation. Okay, so anyway, off to the fairy fountain. There's also that there that we could do, but... Okay, so... It's actually not that far off. Come on, get up there. Why aren't you getting up there? Well, this is odd. Is it open? No, it's not open, so... Okay, it looks like there's just like a few pixels there that don't have vines, so you instantly fall down. But anyway, if you recall, the first time we were here, the Great Fairy Farm is right over there in that little alcove behind that rock that you need a bomb to blow up. Right here. There's a little hole. So all we need to do now is drop this here. And there we go. You can tell by the whole viney thing that she's here. And what will she give us? Now let's keep our fingers crossed for Din's Fire, because that's actually a useful ability. The charge chest, not so much. Right. Anyway, can we move on, please? Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. Oh, I will give you a magic spell. Ah, here we go. This must be Din's Fire. Let's see, is it red? Yeah, it's red. Okay, it's Din's Fire. We finally got it. Now, this is important because it's the most effective way to deal with the Redeads. That is the skeleton people that freeze you up. Din's Fire, yes, its fireball engulfs everything. Its attack magic can use with C. Yep. You can use this fire not only to attack, but also to burn things, you don't say. Okay, now that we're done with that, let's get out of here and head on over to Zoras Domain, because it is quite a trek to get over there. Now, you also need Din's Fire to solve certain puzzles, like lighting a whole bunch of torches at the same time, and stuff like that. And yeah, I was about to say that the gate was open, but obviously not. Just hadn't loaded yet. Open. Now there is air, it is. Go back up. I think this will be a little faster than running up to a guard and getting caught and then getting kicked out. Okay, so now that we've got this, now what else were we needing? Let's see, inventory check. Let's see, we need some bombs and some seeds, and we've got the shield so far, we've got some songs. Whoa, what is it? Zoras Domain, yeah, and Kakariko Village. Why is Kakariko glowing? I am not sure, but the problem is we need to wait here until it becomes day again, because the drawbridge is up and there's no way to exit the town while the drawbridge is up, unfortunately. Oh, here it comes. Good thing it's actually very fast. Wait for the chicken to croak, or the cuckoo, or whatever. No, wrong button. So sensitive, that button. There it is. Everybody's awake now. We can actually exit the kingdom now. Now, what else can we do? Hold on. Are you the person that sells the seeds? Please, with C, please sell me something. I don't suppose you want the mask. It's worth a try. Let's put you there. Oh, come on! Oh yeah, that's the Bombachu alley. We can do that some other time before we actually become big, so... So off to Zoras Domain this time, for sure. We could go in and break a bunch of pots, but I don't think we need them yet. Okay, Zoras Domain. It is right over there. All we need to do is follow the river. Now, unfortunately, we can't use the river to our advantage because it's going coming down from Zoras Domain, so that would make it even slower. Luckily, it's not that far. And to the south is Kokiri Forest, and to the west on the map, that is where Gerudo Desert is. And really, that's the only 4 zones there are in the game, so yeah. It's a bit of a small, but the fact that you can't really run that quickly. And there we go. Now, before we actually get to Zoras Domain, we're going to have to solve a small puzzle to get there, I think. After all, we don't get there directly, we gotta go through a little river area. Here we are. Okay, bombs. Bombs. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit on the weak side, our slash. Oh, here we go again. Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger. You saw me like 5 minutes ago. Just ahead lies Zoras Domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Right. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Yeah. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. We could have figured that out by ourselves, since there's usually a visual clue there. Do we really have to see you flapping behind that? Apparently we did. So, plop you here. That solves that problem. Now hold on, this... Hey, here you're the person I'm looking for. Chomp, 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 you sold the magic beans. There we go. They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for 1 piece? And these things are actually very useful once you actually grow up. Now the thing is, now that I have these, I'm gonna have to go back all the way to the top of Death Mountain and go in and take a bit of damage. Now, as you can see, the price goes up every time we buy some. So, well, I'll do that eventually. I'll probably start the next episode doing that. But come here, chicken. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Okay. So we need the help of Mr. Chicken here to actually get past all this. And no, that gate cannot be opened, no matter what we do. So we need your help. Head this way. I can't believe I actually remember the exact path we need to do after so many years. Let's see, how do we get up there? You can make it. We made it. Okay, good. Now that was a heart piece, so we're gonna toss you up there. And okay, this water isn't deep enough, which is good. Come here. Questions. Anyway, I think we are here now. I think. Almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. Here we go. Oh, and another one of... And goodbye, Mr. Chicken. Now, we can't actually use that one. That takes us to Lake Helia, but we need the iron boots for that. And we got ourselves an... No, Mr. Chicken, where'd you go? Ugh. And I can also hear a Skulltula. Where are you? You must be down here. There he is. No, wrong button, Link. Did everyone else see it disappear? Oh, he's only there at night. That's why. Okay, well, that was something. Anyway. There we go. Starting to get the hang of playing the music with the joystick because it is a bit on the tricky side. There we go. Now, if you didn't pay attention to the owl, you probably would have used the chicken to dive into the waterfall and would have failed miserably. So, yeah. So we are finally here in Zoras Domain. Now, not that... Now, if I recall, we actually need an empty bottle to catch a fish. Anyway, let's go introduce you to the King of the Zoras, and we'll probably end the episode there because we're right on time. So, hello, fire. Looks like we're gonna need to light some things. There he is. That is the King of the Zoras, and he will not move for us unless we give him a fish. Yeah, just like you heard it. So, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time for more Ocarina of Time when we feed Mr. Fat Person over here, light some torches, and maybe start doing the water dungeon. So, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Later.